3, 2, 1.
Admirals!
And welcome. What an opener. Dang, like, that's kind of solid. That's kind of solid. I can keep it. We can keep that. But welcome back to another episode of Boy Listen, the podcast brought to you by Boy Entertainment. It's your boy L. I got with me my usual partner in One Piece Crime, Boy Devon.
I am an entertaining boy. Yes, thank you.
And if you're watching this one, you probably seen our previous one where we was ranking the Yonkos based off of where we're currently at in the story. If you haven't seen it already, definitely go check it out. I can put it right up here in the corner. But
thank you.
Today we wanted to switch sides a little bit, man. So we you know.
I won't feel like Brago.
We wanted to tap into our inner BDA real quick, and we wanted to show some appreciation, not just to the Yonkos, because everyone's talking about the Yonkos, but let's talk about these Admirals real quick.
Yeah, boy.
Let's talk about these Admirals real quick.
Y'all niggas ain't loyal. Y'all niggas ain't playing.
I just played. I getting off. But we could be ranking the Admirals this lap. And we're sticking exclusively to Admirals and up. So Admiral, Fleet Admiral, blah, blah. We're not doing the Vice Admirals. Maybe somewhere down the line, but not right now. Right now, strictly Admirals. So we have 5 people that were
5. You put Aokiji in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. I don't count that man no more as the Admiral.
I going off a past and present Admiral. That's why I throw Aokiji in there.
Okay then. Okay.
And that's and mind you, Aokiji is the one I was like, I feel like this straightforward, but I think I know where you could put him, but I think you understand where I might have put him too.
I see why he was looking a lot. I mean, man.
But when I sit down and think about it, it's kind of straightforward.
Nah, I know exactly where to put him. I mean, I think I do.
It's kind of straightforward.
Okay, we'll see if we match up right about now. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so right off the bat, at the time of this recording, this is what, chapter 1055, we just left us.
1055, we just wrapped up.
Yeah, so in other words, I just watched Shanks cripple this man. So Green Bull is definitely...
Number 5.
Yeah.
Number 5. Green Bull is Abigail Lincoln. He is number 5.
Super wash. Wash the pressure to clean you. He fucking get washed. And then he's he went to church. He went to fucking church.
He had his hands up to God. He definitely was in church.
Yeah, and I saw a theory, which I didn't hate.
I think I know what theory you mean, and it's decent. Then it's decent.
Yeah,
it's decent.
I don't mind it,
and it's believable.
People were saying that the SSG thing was maybe being able to clone the Admirals and send them out and stuff like that, because I do believe it to some extent, because the silhouette version of Green Bull I saw prior to
very different.
Is not the same.
Very different.
It's not what I expected.
And even the mannerism. Boy.
What happened? Oh Lord.
What if them clones could be programmed like the pacifistas? And that's why he was so, look, we need to serve the celestial dragons. This is the way shit's supposed to, because this is a very different person than the one who was just chilling with Fuji.
Right. Which is, and I was
because this Green Bull compared to the silhouette Green Bull is like the pacifistas compared to Kuma.
Right, but see, with this one, I kind of felt it was right too, because of the length of the hair. I know this is something very small, but
Oda don't mix shit up.
I feel as though he's not as big as I thought he would have been. based, you know what I mean? Like prior to, I know
Yeah.
a silhouette is a silhouette because even Kaido looked bigger back then compared to now. I mean, he's
Yeah.
still huge, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it's something going on there for sure, I think. And we'll definitely get to the bottom of that. But for right now, the bottom of this list is definitely Greenville based off what I've seen thus far. Cool devil
Aramaki.
fruit.
Aramaki, you have a wonderful devil fruit.
Yeah.
If this was another time, maybe another place, we can make some things happen. But when
You
you
know
get
why?
WAP from Yamato and you couldn't fucking, I just,
You know what's kind of weird too? Now I think about it as well. The
mm,
fact that he came there by himself. That could be some SSG shit for true. Like, there's like, hey, he's over there. It's not safe right now. No, but in him and I kind of fucking had a whole conversation on the phone. Anyway,
yeah.
I'm not gonna get into all that now.
But that could have been like giving orders to a clone. So think about
Yeah, I don't know.
Vegapunk managed to actually upgrade the pacifistas because the pacifistas was pretty much just machines. So like the next step
Right.
up from that would be like
Emotions
a
and shit.
sentient being
Yeah.
that could kind
emotion
of
and
think
shit.
and talk for itself. So you give the
Right.
orders, but it still retains some of the DNA of the original
Right.
person. Kind of like the Star Wars clones. They still retain some of that
Yeah.
DNA, but they have their own personality.
No, for sure. I understand exactly what you're saying. I
But,
mean, it's possible. But
it's
for right
possible.
now,
We
we're
can
gonna
see.
we're gonna take that with a grain of salt for right now,
Cinco.
and just assume that was definitely him
Cinco.
for right now. But it's a good theory.
It
Good
is.
theory.
It is. It is.
I can put it in my favorite gravity buddy, Fuji.
Of course.
Fuji. He's
Fujitora. Isho.
yeah, Fuji definitely got to go in fourth place for me.
Absolutely.
And it's not because I don't rate his strength. It's because I rate the other three strengths so much already. Because I saw a lot more already. I still feel as though in a fight, it's gonna be a high diff fight for him. Even in some cases, you could argue mid.
For
We'll get to
Greenville?
that in a second.
For Greenville?
No. I'm talking about
Oh,
wait, hold on.
him with one of the others.
I didn't think that. Yeah, the other ones, the
You
other
thinking about
three. that I'm
Fuji
thinking,
against
yeah.
Greenville now?
No, not now that you say that. What you thinking? Like how would that fight go?
I think Fuji go hold that nigga down and drop a block on his head.
Mm,
And it go hurt.
yeah, I mean, based off Yamato to do. You know.
It go hurt.
But notice, I mean, I can't get rid of the SSG stuff because notice the attacks that work so well in with Conqueror's Haki attacks. I think Yamato hit him on the Conqueror's Haki attack as well. So it's like maybe the SSG thing wasn't programmed yet for Conqueror's Haki. Like it makes so much sense the more I talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I just wanted to throw it back out there again.
Yeah.
But Fuji, yeah, I think Fuji still got something up on Greenbow from what I saw so far. Cool guy,
From what we've seen.
Hashirama Jr.
Yeah.
Hashirama Jr. still getting
A lot of
Hashirama
potential.
Fuji.
Definitely a lot of
Yeah,
potential.
definitely. I loved his entrance. That was my favorite part, the entrance, but the exit, he didn't really do smooth.
Deplorable
You know.
man dying on a rebel.
Yeah, but Fuji, straightforward, I think. Solid pick for number 4 because I feel like Iceman coming in third. That's why I have Iceman. See, I think me and you probably got the same list. Okay, got you.
So actually, we might as well just run off 3, 2, 1 because a lot of the discussion is gonna
let me
be
bring this thing closer. Aokiji, Kizaru, Akainu.
Akainu. Okay.
We on the same fucking page.
fucking list. The
Now-
same fucking list. Now let's
Same way
actually
I
talk
did the
about
same
it.
thing as the Yonko stuff before. I always look at it as the person above, can they beat them? Can they clear that person?
Mm-hmm.
And I always look at the person above, vice versa. Same kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So Kizaru, I feel as though I'm not gonna say he's gonna wash Aokiji, but I think Kizaru has the experience.
He has the experience and he's better suited for the fight.
I think because that ice with that glint fruit, he mashing down that ice.
But
We've never seen much of Kizaru in terms of like a serious fight, but I know when
what he
gets
can,
serious,
based off of what he
Yeah, but-
can do, it's monstrous. It is
Yeah,
monstrous.
and I mean, let's ask this question real quick now to be on the topic of it. With really being around, right?
Uh-huh.
Everybody's go back to this really and Kizaru clash.
Uh-huh.
Do you think Aokiji could have pulled off the same feat, but keeping really back or trying to advance on really? Do you think he could have make an ice sword and keep up with that kind of pressure? Or you think really this would have overcome him?
Um,
I just trying to get more context from you.
I so believe it or not, I think if that fight was super extended. So let me talk about the actual fight first. I think
I
the
got you.
actual fight with Kizaru and Rayleigh, I think if it was extended long enough, not Aokiji, Kizaru actually could come out on top.
No,
Like,
it's possible for him to come out on top, but like I say, nowadays after looking at fights, Konkurizaki, Konkurizaki, Konkurizaki is.
True.
I'm
Very
looking
true.
at it
Very true.
because I'm pretty sure it wasn't talked about then, but we already know that really has Konkurizaki already based off his initial entrance into Sabodi,
Yep.
and now that we know about coding and stuff like that, the man can be able to do that kind of stuff automatically.
Yeah.
So I feel as though it would have been a very high diff fight. I feel as though really still to come on top just based on that factor with the Conqueror's Haki.
That's
That's
true.
how I feel.
That's true.
And the Manu Rio, based off, I'm just assuming that based off that elephant thing he did prior to when he projected that Haki like that during Luffy's training.
That's true.
I feel
That's
as though
true.
he picked up on that as well. So those factors alone is why I would still give it to. Same reason why the last video we gave Shanks the clear way on Kaido. Same exact principles in a sense. Now, mind you, really is older.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I understand.
He's heavy into his decline now, so he might still have the
understand.
abilities, but having that power behind it, that power might not really. And then the endurance too. How long
that's
he
it.
could last.
It's the endurance. I'm not really worried about the power. I mean, the power is still gonna be there.
Yeah, but that endurance.
It's like not lifting weights for a while. You can lift it up, but how long could you lift it up for after the fact? And we don't know exactly what Kizaru can do.
We just know he's super fast, super destructive, and and in his prime.
Yeah, because even though he's old. He's him and Garp, I think. I want to say almost in set in a sense, or some. I don't know exactly where, because I mean, Borsalino has been around.
They would have to be in set because Rayleigh was in set with
Right.
Roger, so they have to be in set.
Yeah, so I mean, if they in set, then it's still like when you say about the decline. But then again, Rayleigh is not as active as Kizaru is. But Kizaru take that serious.
No, Kizaru. Hold on, Kizaru, way younger than them.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Kizaru gotta be way younger than them, boy.
I pull out your phone, double check. I just want to know just for this purpose.
Kizaru gotta be way younger than them.
But don't forget, Kizaru was there. Kizaru was up there already when Arlong came to
Kizaru
East Blue.
56.
Really, like in his 60s, eh?
Rayleigh is 78.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, but Kizaru still in the middle of his prime. Really deep on that decline.
Yeah. Boy, I might agree with you there with Kizaru.
I think Kizaru
just based off age.
If the fight stretched long enough, I think just off of the age and that decline, Kizaru could have come out on top.
If really could exert a certain amount of power in a quick succession, he might knock your boy out for a few and be able to escape or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like I said, there's a lot of ifs, ands, or buts.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. But of course, I kind of in my head beating any one of these admirals.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
He just has a different aggression to him.
Akainu is 55. Aokiji is about 49, 50.
Jesus. And Aokiji don't even look that old.
No.
He's so stress free. That's why he'd be chilling right out. I thought Aokiji would have been like late 30s, early 40s. Honestly, I thought that's why he would have been. just based on how he looks. So all them almost in the same set.
So
Okay, I got you.
Aokiji in his 40s, late 40s. They keep saying 49 plus, so I'm gonna say late 40s. Let's say about 49.
Okay. Yeah.
And a Kainu 55.
They got 5 years. I mind you, I mean,
So
I just thinking about it like
set.
this.
They in set.
I think about it like this too. Whereas we could put Aokiji and Akainu on the same fucking island for 4 days straight. I thinking about Kizaru and Aokiji being there for less days, because I could see Kizaru
the thing
destroying Aokiji at some point.
I think Aokiji's fruit is what extended that fight. I think the fact that their two shits nullified each other made it such a longer fight. So Akainu had to work harder just to fucking counteract the shit and get to the nigga.
And I wonder if they fought 24 hours straight each day.
Or if it was like Broggy and Dory.
Yeah, they actually took those breaks. And it was like, okay, my swamp. I don't know. But then again, people, I was thinking of today too, because I don't know who part of sword. It might have been like hey, okay, bro. Let me run this shit. You run that. You know what I mean? You never know if because I still find it strange that Aokiji is now with Blackbeard.
Yeah, yes.
I still find that kind of odd.
It's really odd.
Yeah, so I feel as though Dog could still be working for the Marine, just in his own way, shape, and form. I don't see him being someone who would jump from there going straight to Blackbeard. I don't see it. And I went out that conversation even happened like, yo, Blackbeard, yeah, what you saying? Yeah, fuck the Marines. I ride with you now. Like, what the fuck even happened, bro? So
yeah.
I need more information on that as well. So you never know. But all in all, I think we didn't know each other's list before this guy, same as the last video. And me and him are dead on. I'm pretty sure most of you could probably agree and say the exact same thing. And it's just pure speculation with the Admirals, you know what I mean? And people always say, well, you don't see the full power of them because of the fact that most times you see them, they're protecting something, which I do agree with. You know, with Marineford, they try to protect Marineford, but at the same time,
but
that's all
at a certain
sometimes
point,
you got wild out. You got wild out sometimes, bro.
At a certain point, Akainu wasn't trying to protect a fuck.
No.
That nigga was on a war part, and that's why I know for sure that nigga's the strongest. That nigga didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
That man didn't give a fuck.
I would love to see Kizaru go all out.
Same.
I would love to see what he really could do. You know what I mean?
Because from what we have seen, this nigga he have the potential to be so fucking nasty, but
yeah, but definitely.
So
and he knows
nasty,
this. And he knows this.
Yata Mirror, this nigga could instantly teleport. Wait, he basically
crazy.
have instant transmission. Kizaru basically have instant transmission.
Yeah, bro. He is fucking crazy. I'd love to see him in a kind of fight just to see what happens about it. But
and then his destructive power too, because think about the fucking the light beams that he did in Sabodi.
Yeah, but he made Tien look like a joke.
Wait, his light shit, now that I think about it, I thinking back to it, and I might be remembering it differently, or I might be like coloring it with my memory, but that beam that he did in Sabodi with his light seemed about as destructive as Kaido's bolo bread.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Maybe a little less, but to that degree where this shit was like shooting through mountains, but
definitely less. But I get what you're saying in terms of, because when Kaido shot it off, he definitely had plans of destroying something.
Yeah.
Kizaru's more like sorry, don't know my own strength kind of vibe.
And that's
I get what you're saying.
Playing around.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Serious Kizaru could be a problem.
So let me ask you this question. It's pure speculation. Because out of all, first of all, who is your favorite admiral out of all of these? It could be based on anything, power, design, whatever.
My favorite admiral, I'd say, that's tough.
I have mine already locked in.
My favorite admiral. I feel like it's a tie between Kizaru and Aokiji.
I feel you, but mine is definitely Kizaru.
I
I definitely because even when we play Pirate Warriors 4, you notice I always ram back to Kizaru with all of them.
uh
I just like the way he operates. Like I definitely do appreciate Aokaji as well, but I still get.
oh
But listen, it's just everything about the guy, the voice actor, the way he just is pull up, by, and like his confidence too. Like remember when he was like,
should I go
"Fuck,
kill them now, kind of?
yeah, like Sakazuki, you need me to go on out? Like what's going on?" And that held so much more water for me
Yeah.
compared to Green Bull saying he going. Because I'd have been like, hold on, he's all going up the road. If he carried a couple pacifistas with them or the SSG shit with him, that would have been a real
He
problem.
run through with Sengoku.
Boy, Jesus.
Not Sengoku, Sentamaru.
Hold on. Not that. We didn't put Sengoku on the list. Because how we do that?
You right.
You just said that. We didn't put Sengoku on the list.
Wait.
So, does he have been
Oh
a
yeah, he was fleet admiral.
So we gotta. That's an easy fix to me.
But hold on. All we got to work with, realistically, all we have to work with is old age Sengoku. Because all we know about him in his prime is he fought alongside Garp.
How old is he now?
To fight Shiki, right? He gotta be about the same age as Garp.
I don't know how old Garp is. But if your boy, if really 70 something, these niggas probably
exactly. But Sengoku fucking 79 after the time skip.
What's so crazy about him being 79? I still hold him to a higher standard than Aokiji, but underneath Kizaru.
Garp 66.
That ain't bad for Garp.
Garp only got 10 years on fucking Akainu and
that
Kizaru.
ain't bad.
That's not
that
bad
ain't
at
bad.
all.
But hold on, you got what I said, right?
What'd you say?
I put Green Bull, Fuji, Aokiji, then I'd still put Sengoku in middle. I feel as though Kizaru still beating Sengoku.
You putting Marineford Sengoku over Aokiji?
Yeah, I'll do that. Based off the destructive power. Because Aokiji cool with it, literally cool with it. He freezing you and do all these different stuff, but I feel as though when it comes down to that brute force,
That's
like trying to get that KO, he putting Aokiji down.
When that Buddha come out, all that ice ain't
And that shockwave coming out, I said, but I feel as though it is not enough for Kizaru. Kizaru is still gonna put Sengoku down. So that's how I can run the list from bottom to top. I can run Green Bull, Fuji, Aokiji, Sengoku, and I put in Kizaru and then Akainu.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
I could agree with that.
That's what I'm doing. And like I said, we don't have much from Sengoku. Don't even know the man of Conqueror's Aki or not. But either which way, I'm gonna leave it as is. That is my final list for right now for the Admirals. But like I said in the last video, any one of these guys have the opportunity, well, except for Aokiji right now in my head because he's no longer with the Marines. So they say. I don't know what's going on with that. But for right now, everybody has an opportunity to climb up on the list. Well, even Sengoku, I can't even say anymore because the man retired. So, yeah.
In shorts with chips.
I telling you, an afro, still just white, clouded beard, that nigga living the life. So yeah, but that's what I'm gonna go for right now in regards to this. Now we all know is worthy mentions of the like vice admirals like Garp, Suru. I don't know what she got going on.
We have zero context other than the fact that she, with her ship, was hunting Dofi, which means she at least has some degree of power, and the fact that Dofi didn't want that smoke is like, okay, so she pulled in some weight. She pulled in some weight if Dofi going out his way to make sure he don't buck up.
Yeah. Because Oda doesn't have that Kishimoto syndrome, like how you write in Sakura, and she didn't really make much sense to some extent. I'm not even get too far into that in regards to the Sakura treatment. y'all know what I'm talking about. So I
Yeah.
feel as though she still has some type of weight to her for sure.
Yep.
We'll have to see a bit later. I mean, people like what's your boy name again? Doberman, Morgan, whatever you name, the guy with the mustache and the mohawk. I feel as though he's a cool admiral.
Yeah.
I like their designs more than anything else. I haven't seen much from them personally. I like their designs. They look like some killers, low key.
We only
So
see a little bit in Marine Forward.
yeah, I need to see. I need
We
to
ain't
see
get
a
much
little
to
bit
work
more.
with.
No, but for right now, I definitely reading Gob. I didn't put Gob on the list for right now just because he is an admiral.
Vice Admiral, but by
Yeah.
choice. By choice.
Yeah. So for right now, I still haven't seen enough from him to put him right now with a kind of. He definitely be like top 1, top 2
Yeah.
off the bat.
Yeah.
But for argument's sake,
Right?
leave him off for right now.
Arguably, I think Sengoku stopping him kind of highlights where he might be. Because, well,
You mean Sengoku, you mean?
maybe not. Maybe not. When Sengoku stopped Garp from going after Akainu. You could look at that two different ways. You could look at it, A, Sengoku wanted to stop a Marine from fighting another Marine and just having some casualties on their side. Or B, Sengoku was stopping Garp from murdering that nigga.
No, he's definitely stopped from murdering that nigga, for sure. But see, now you make my list feel a little funny now. Why lie? Because Akainu definitely has grown within those 2 years as well.
Yeah.
See, now if I was using Marine for it, Akainu, Sengoku definitely was gonna be above that because Akainu wasn't holding down that gap at that time at all in my head. Cause if you switch roles, it's just like Sengoku was the one to put a hole in Ace.
Nah.
I don't think Akainu could have hold down Garp and say, "Hey, chill out, boy. You the fuck get this magma hand off me, boy. What's wrong with you, crazy?" I think I was gonna hold the same kind of weight. But yeah, I'll leave it there for right now. I won't include Garp. Because the last video we didn't include commanders either.
Yeah.
We talked about them, but we didn't add commanders. So Vice Admiral will be the equivalent to the commanders right now. So we won't add those at all. So, but yeah, y'all understand what's going on. So that's it for this video. Thank you all very much for passing through, hanging out with the boys again today. This man is going to show you where the subscribe button is because I don't even know. Left, right, up, there you go. Yeah, see, my left is your anyway. Mirror world type shit going on. So subscribe to the shit. Let us know what's up. Give us your list. Let us know where you are. I know some of y'all agree with Brago and y'all definitely some Admiral fanboys. Nothing wrong with that. But facts are facts. Next time you hear from us, you might have a juicier video. But stay tuned because we got a lot of shit coming up in the queue. Peace.
Alright. I can repeat it, short version, because you all already heard it once, but y'all need to hear it twice. Hit the like, leave the comments down below, let us know what you think. Hit the subscribe with the bell so you don't miss the other videos. Get in that Discord, link in the bio. Hit the socials, link in the bio. Do all that shit right there in the bio. And we can wrap it up right there. So, BYC to the next stream. Or next video. I'm mixing it up. Anyway, you all know what it is. If you can't do it, CYC, we can link, man.
Peace.
Nani mo? Nagatta.